Well, hello there, welcome to Pringle Racing, and we're in ride 5 at the moment for this clip, and we're after two things here. I'll Be the Best trophy and the Dream Chaser, which as you'll notice has 0.1% completion. And that is where you have to beat 5 ghosted riders in a time trial in the same session, which means you have to get faster every single time. So the trick here is to go out and set a slow time on a track and then only just beat it incremental as you go through. Now I'm picking the Pringle bike and I'm picking the most easy circuit to do this on, which is the Daytona circuit, which is the oval shape. Most of you probably won't have set that, so it's good. If you have set a time, you're making your life so much harder already because it's using your existing time already. So for example, I'm going to do a very slow time now. I have never done a time trial on this. And I'm going to set a time, not going to use a ghosted thing at all, just to set a really bad time, just to give a, so I've got some sort of place in the track so I can see myself rider. So let's go to track and give this a go. So here we go. So this is just an opening lap, not doing a ghost ride at all, just setting a time, and I don't want to do a fast lap. Yeah, I just want to get just used to the track. I'm just going to go around and try and set a really low time. I'm hoping that's going to influence the algorithm that gives me a very low time I have to beat. But again, I only have to just beat it because I've got to keep beating the time. So the skill here of this challenge, which is a bit tricky, is to only be fast enough. And that's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Especially on an oval circuit, which I thought would be just straight flat out. So here we go. Straight round circuit, nice and easy. Going to ease up now a little bit just so I can get to use it, and I'm going to use this time as my indicator where I am, because obviously it'll keep your own ghost rider as well as others. There we go through. Right, let's set this. It's a little bit more steep than I thought it was going to be. Come on, right, out. No. Okay, I crashed on an oval circuit. Awkward. That is not a good start. It hasn't penalised me, it's okay. Right, you thought it was easy. Going around in a circle is easy, well it's not. Okay, time set, 1 minute, brilliant. Hopefully that's going to influence it. You'll see my little ghost ride go ahead. So let's come out of this. So we go back to the menu. Now I'm going to go back into time trials under the race menu. But this time, before I press my time trial, on the PlayStation there's a square button, and you'll notice it in the menu screen, and it will activate my rider. So we just come out of here. 4,000 for doing nothing, that's pretty much okay, I'm happy with that. Right, so we go back to race, go to time trial. It's already set up and configured for Daytona, which is great, but you'll see there recommended ghost, so I'm going to press square for that. So I've got 103. I was hoping it'll be a lot lower, okay, but the system will go through now and grab a ghost of somebody else's time. So as many people haven't done it, it's probably why it's not so high. So if I press square, I've got to beat 54 seconds. Okay, now I've got to beat 54 seconds, but I only just want to beat 54 seconds. I've got to do it 5 times, and that's the tricky part. Okay, so I think this trophy is really hard, which is probably why only 0.1% people have done it. So here we go. Okay, so now you'll see here we're starting on lap 2. And you know why? I crashed on lap 1. Again, yep, but I'm not going to show you that because that was embarrassing. Right, so here we go. So we're coming around the track. Now, you'll see there, the top right hand corner, there's the time I've got to beat, but it'll tell you how far away from the opponent I am, and you'll see I'm just nearly a second ahead of them, because that rider in front of me is my ghost time that I did earlier, so I know I've got a lot I can lose here. So I've got to keep that roughly about, I'm happy with that, half a second if I can do that less. Let's give it a go, right. Right, he's overtaken, that's the enemy I've got to beat. Right, so now I've got to speed up. There's my other rider slowing down, so he crashed. Right, let's go, speed it up. 0.6. Okay, no, I slowed up too much there, 0.7, can I get closer to him? See, that's that, now I'm not, see 0.3, I'm behind that, so that's what I've got to beat. So let's go flat out now, come on. Gets the speed out. So that's what you're going to try. You'll try and adjust it. Now I've got a better time. I've still got a faster time now, 54. I'm now second and a half. Don't want to go too fast. So it's getting that timing, making sure you're going fast enough, but not enough to make it really hard when you get down to the 5th rider. But it was an interesting challenge. I thought, let's give it a go. I'm trying to get a number of these games platinum before Ride 6 comes out. I'm not going to get Ride 5 done, there's too much to do, but we will platinum this at some point. Right, I'm a whole second ahead. I need to slow down a little bit. Okay, 6. Ooh, that's close, that's close, that's close. Okay, I don't know why that's disappeared now. It does that occasionally, which is a bit annoying. So I've just got to keep the level 54. Slow down a little bit. That's perfect, look at that. Right, so I've got a 54 again. So I've got a new Skies Rider now. I've got to do a 53. So I've got to take another second off it. Flipping heck. Right, you'll notice I've jumped a couple here because I'm now on lap 6 because I messed up a couple of times. I don't think I crashed, but I thought I failed, so let's do it now and see if we can do this. Around, half a second again. But it's quite a challenge to go just fast enough, but not fast enough to make it really impossible for myself. Right, there's only 1,000 to 1,200 people who've got this. So 1,200 people in the world. This is cross-play, by the way. That's how. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? So you probably want to try and get out there, get there, do this as soon as you can. Right. Hopefully, my 103 time will help people. You have to let me know if it does. If you give this a go and you found my time was in there, the 103 is a starting point. You're welcome for that. Okay, let's see. That's gone too fast. Slow down a bit. Okay, I did it. Got a ghost time. Whoa, good. Right, what's my next ghost time? The next ghost time is 52. Another second off it. You've got to be kidding me every time. Right, okay. We'll see here. We've jumped to lap 10. Let's see if we can do this one. Right, come on. Now, if this was on like Magello or something like that, it'd be so much harder. There's too many bends and turns to make sure you get it in the right place. At least I've just got to concentrate on just slowing up at the right time. Let's keep going. Right. I'm too fast there. I'm too fast. I've got to slow down. Don't slow down too much. Don't do it. You're not going to believe this. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. No, I had to slow this down. Look at that. Oh, I only didn't do it. Could you believe it? It was like by milliseconds. Milliseconds I nearly had that one. It would have been perfect. I got my fastest time, but not enough. Right. I'd like to say I did it again on the next lap, but I didn't. I took a couple more laps, 13 now. Or lap 14. There we go, come on. And I don't know why this does this, but occasionally I've now lost position. Where am I? Where is my rider? So I'm looking for both my Ghost Rider and his time. It says I'm slower, so he should be here, but the Ghost time just disappears occasionally, which is really annoying because I'm trying to use that as my index. Bit. I've got this one a little bit. Oh! I got it crashing over the line. Now that's a classy rider. Call me Barry Sheen. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Oh, next up 51. You gotta be kidding me. And I got top 800. You've got to be having a giraffe. Okay, right, here we go. This is lap 16. This will be for my 4th ride, I believe, now. Lap 16 it took me to get this one. An absolute nightmare. Here we go. Right, so 872 riders in the world have only gone faster than this. Considers quite a fair number of people bought this game. That shows you it's not as easy as you think. Right, good. I'm back in the lead going for my fastest time. But is it fast enough? I've got to be a second. Come on, spin it round. Where's my Ghost Rider gone? I want my Ghost Rider back. Yep, I got it. Final one, here we come. Okay, that didn't come straight away on the lap that I wanted, by the way. I slowed it up again, so we'll start again. But now it's my last rider. 709th place, 51. I've now got to go really flat out. Don't care. Go as fast as you like now. Oh, now it brings my opponent time back up. Thank you very much. Which is really good. Right, I need a really... Oh, he's well... Looking like he is fast. Right, come on. I'm nearly a second faster than my normal time, but I've got to keep that speed. Now, don't crash because it wobbled a couple of times here. Tuck it in, keep that speed going. I don't know if it does it with the bike, by the way. I don't know if it's if it's only on this bike that it compares it with. But maybe that's the case. Maybe that's what it is. And there you go. Woohoo! Well, 5 riders. You beat all the ghosts, and there's your trophy. Done. Smashed it. Took me 18 laps. As you'll see here, the number of attempts I've got: 3 for the first lap. Took me 4 attempts for the next one. As you scroll down, Tommy took me quite a while, by the way. That was a number. Quite a long group on that section. So there you see, as we look through all the various times, a number of crashes they've done. Look at Tommy. Tommy was a bit of a tricky one. And then the last one there, which is quite good. Right, now what is good also, by the way, if you try to earn some extra cash, guess how much you make? You make a load. So it took me roughly 20 minutes to do all that. That was condensed down for you. And if you notice here now, look at this. I made cha-ching, a heck of a load of cash. Weren't too bad. That'll help with the other races. Well, there you go. Let me know what you think of the clip. Have you done this? If you have, did you do it? There's my trophies. There's my 0.1%. Catch you all guys soon. Got more clips coming. Stay tuned. See you later. Bye.